You want to make a beat? And we are back. Yeah, listen, man, it's the Free Jazz Podcast, man. We got G's here. You know what I'm saying? K-Cinco across the room right now. We got a very, very special, illustrious guest in the middle right now, man. Listen, man, this man needs no introduction. You know what I'm saying? It's a childhood friend, a legend in the, you know what I'm saying? Legend in the world, period, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? I got the one and only FreewayBased in the middle. You know what I'm saying? AKA Bass Jackson, AKA Bass Monopoly, AKA Bass Your Bitch, AKA Drill by Bass, AKA whatever else go with bass, you know what I'm saying?
The list goes on.
The original lace, you shitting me?
That's all. The original, nigga, know that. Nigga, ain't, you know what I mean?
AKA Little Face Tat, you know what I mean?
We you know what I mean? Little Chocolate Tat.
Little Chocolate Tat.
Like I
they
said,
know about
bro.
the aliases.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? I might forget how to speak English, you know what I'm saying?
I might.
The one and only, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for coming out. You feel me? All that.
Man,
listen, man, I gotta
niggas for having me.
I gotta break this down because in case y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? This real family, you know what I mean? We got Poncho on the back too, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Poncho. He in the cut. We might get Poncho to get on camera one time, you know what I'm saying? He's sliding in the back looking like an Armenian bodyguard right now, you know what I'm saying?
With that jacket on too.
Word too.
He ready to slay some nigga.
Word too. But nah, man, I'm excited, man. We got Bass here, man. Super entertaining character. If y'all don't know Bass, man, he got the music going on. He's a fucking part-time comedian, part-time weed grower and shit now. Who knows this nigga got going on?
Vlogger, you feel me? In the works. He got a lot of stuff in the works. But listen, a lot of stuff going on.
When we started the Free Jazz Podcast, I knew at some point we had to find this motherfucker and put him on camera.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie, this shit, you know what I mean? This shit is really me. Like, Free Jazz Podcast, like, y'all haven't seen me, it's what, 62, 63, like, whatever we on, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
since
we
day
63, you know what I'm saying?
This shit was me,
I think
nigga.
it's 63.
You know what I mean? Like,
62,
these niggas was really the co-hosts, you know what I mean?
I was
just,
this really is shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
But now, man, it was crazy. So we haven't even really caught up in like damn near 2 years. Come on, you done moved to Florida.
That's a fact.
You've been out there wilding. You know what I'm saying?
You're a Ruskin boy now.
Let's talk about it, man. How's the big move to Florida been, man? Cause I know you've been in Jersey baby your whole life basically. You know what I'm saying? And now you in Florida, there's alligators, heroin, meth, white people. It's fucking wild out there. Talk to me.
The last two shits you said, that's the coolest part about it. But I'm not gonna lie, shit real weird, bro. Like it's a whole nother world out there. Like, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Like, it's cool and all, you know what I mean? Cool weather, you know what I mean? I wake up, nigga, it's 80 degrees. Now,
yeah, I can tell you got a tan, my nigga. You getting dark skin.
And that's, you know what I mean? It's unintentionally, nigga, because I be in the crib. But it's like you walk outside, it's like, nigga, you know what I mean? You got a tan, nigga. You can walk down the block, you got a tan.
Nah, we're
you know what I mean?
Florida different.
It's just like, nigga, people down there is just, they, like, everybody's slow, bro. Like, it's just, it's different.
I did notice that.
But it's just like, nobody could drive. You know what I mean? Everything's 20 minutes, nigga. You can't walk to the store.
Nah, you can't walk to nothing.
You know what I mean? I ain't have no V when I first got down there, gang. Did not leave the crib for 3 months. Got my license. Nigga, be outside since. You know what I mean? But it's just like, everything about it, bro, is just, it's weird. But it take a lot of adjusting. And it's about to be, I'm going on 2 years, you know what I mean? So now,
that's crazy.
I can't even say I'm fully adjusted, bro. I got like 7 friends. And I'm content with that, though. You know what I mean? Like, as I got older, I realized, like, the fuck I need friends for? Like, I didn't come out here to make friends. Nigga, I came out here to get my mind right and, you know what I mean, do what I need to be doing.
Nah, facts.
Because being in Jersey, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you gotta separate yourself from what you're used to.
You know what I mean? Because
sometimes you need a fresh start. Sometimes you need a change of scenery.
That's a fact. Because it's like you just get so caught up and, you know what I mean, used to a lifestyle, and it just turns into an everyday lifestyle. It's just every day is just passing you by. You don't even realize, you know what I mean? Damn, nigga, it's been 3 years and you doing the same thing, nigga. You in the same spot, still at your parents' crib, and it's just like, you know what I mean? You gotta elevate, and just sometimes you just gotta get out your not sometimes, all the time you gotta get out your comfort zone. And I never saw myself leaving Jersey, bro. That was never in my mind.
I remember you was sad as hell leaving.
You know what I mean? Yo, bro, in a matter of like a month and a half, you feel me? Like, my mom was really on something like, yo, just pull up. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe you right. Maybe I've been bugging this whole time because you've been trying to get me to go for mad long, but maybe you was right. Feel me? And I'm like,
maybe it's what I need.
And I was like, you know, what the fuck do I have to lose? You feel me? Of course I'm a miss gang, but like at the end of the day, bro.
Nah, you gotta seclude yourself to elevate. That's always the thing.
Exactly, bro. Once I got down there, you know what I mean? For the first couple months, I'm like, yo, what's my purpose, bro? What am I really doing here? Because it's just so secluded where I'm at. Because it's like I live by Tampa. I don't live in Tampa, so I'm not in the city.
You're not even in the mix.
And I live around this is straight old niggas, bro. Like,
that's what Florida is. Florida's a retirement state. That's where everybody goes.
But
very
like,
transient.
but like my area is like they just started building it. Like they're still building shit. So nobody in my area is from Florida.
He live in a subdevelopment. So
like my neighbors from like Syracuse. You know what I mean? Like all types of weird shit. Niggas from Wisconsin. Like nobody is from
Everybody
Florida.
looking for that warm weather.
You know what I mean? But it's weird, bro, because it's just like we all migrated in this one area, and it's just weird.
It's crazy though because the word you use, migrated, is exactly how the shit works. Like that's how everybody in New York. You going in the lobby of your building in New York, and motherfuckers is from Seattle. Motherfuckers has been here 60 years. Some motherfuckers just moved here from Africa. Niggas just moved here from Haiti, DR. Like it's just a melting pot. And now Florida has been that the last, like, for real. I mean, Florida became one of those things a long time ago, but like especially North Florida, I feel like Orlando and Tampa and all them areas been getting flooded now with a bunch of people from up north because Miami is a little bit too expensive, but you go couple hours north and it's a lot more peaceful and a lot less expensive. And you getting mansions out there for $250,000.
And a lot of retirees.
Yeah, and I done see your crib, your shit plush. Y'all got a lake in the back, nigga. With y'all, I see some shit.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like in my area, bro, everybody has a lake in their backyard. Like it's normal over there.
See that shit cool till an alligator come out that bitch, nigga.
But that's the thing. We ain't got those over there.
That's
like
what you think.
We secluded, bro. Like it's weird, bro. Like you drive 20 minutes out, you in the hood somehow. Like
yeah, that's
you feel me? It's weird, bro. Like where I live, like when I tell niggas where you from, like, oh, he live. Oh,
nah, shit is weird though. Like I'll never forget niggas went to Atlanta and my dumb ass went to Boulder Crest and Gresham. I'm thinking we in Gucci hood. I'm like, oh, it's lit. It's gonna look like the trenches. That shit was the back dirt block. There was nothing there. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like this shit was empty.
Tore that shit down.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. But
it's not having that no more.
I dead ass went there on some like fan shit. I'm like, I gotta go see where Gucci grew up at. I went to Boulder Crest and Gresham. That shit was nothing, nigga. That shit was a regular street. No, not a bodega in sight. Not a liquor store. Nothing. I'm like, how is this the hood? But it's like you said. If I probably would have pulled up there at 8 p.m. instead. It probably would have been niggas on the block, feel me, niggas strapped up, chilling. But yeah, it's just different down south, especially when it comes to the hood.
What's been the biggest surprise you would say when you in transition?
Besides the meth and the hurricanes.
I mean, granted, it is Florida, so nothing surprising. So
right.
What you said besides the hurricane?
You know Florida's different when there's literally a trend. It's called Florida Man. Like you Google the word Florida Man, and it was like a trend for like a year where people would just post the first thing that comes up, and it'd be like Florida Man fucks his dog and kills his mom. It'd be the craziest shit.
The craziest thing
only
ever.
in Florida, son.
Florida, yeah.
So what do you think is the biggest surprise?
A different world.
That ass, bro.
Or is there?
I don't know. It's just really like the hurricane shit, bro. Like that shit is still fucking bro. We have hurricane season every year, nigga.
Yeah,
like that's right after summer. Like
patting down the hatches.
Yeah,
like niggas dead board up the crib and all of that. You know what I mean? Like that shit is serious, nigga. I went through I forgot what the last shit was called, nigga. But I went through that. I was in the crib, nigga.
That shit is crazy. Cause I remember, nigga, we done got some bad hurricanes up here. And they say that we only get the after effect. We don't get shit compared to what Florida gets.
Yeah, you know what I mean, nigga. We get hit first, nigga.
Yeah.
So you
and
know
Florida
what I mean?
get like 3-4 that hit them, and only like 1 or 2 of those will even reach up north by the time.
By the time
it's doing the storm.
That's what I was about to say. Thankfully, you feel me? Like not to be fucked up, but Miami get hit first, so we see what
y'all
they
more
get
inland
hit.
and north, so.
Exactly. We see how they get hit, and then we kind of know what to expect, and we already know about this shit about to die down by the time it hit us, because we already like you feel me more north and then like west type shit. So.
How close are you to the beach?
Nigga, this beach is everywhere, bro.
Yeah. Cause Florida, I be forgetting Florida's so skinny. You can't be more than probably like the
nicest beach from you though is like 40.
Yeah. You be at it every day. You be at it every day.
St. Petersburg is 40 minutes.
Ybor City, feel me?
Everything nice is like 40 minutes. Tampa is like 30 minutes for me.
No, I've been saying I need to go out there.
I'm literally like in the middle of everything, nigga.
You be in Ybor City out there. I know you.
Yeah, that's fire. That shit ratchet out there. I ain't gonna lie. You wanna find some ratchet?
Did you get your gun license yet? I ain't gonna lie. I would have been day one.
I gotta wait. Till
in
August.
the summer.
In August. I gotta wait till August to do that because I got my med card, and out there you can't have both.
Yeah, you right. You're not. Actually, that's like every state that has legal marijuana and guns. If you can't have both almost anywhere.
That is the dumbest thing ever.
I'm hoping that since they, you feel me, did what they passed that law, I'm hoping that shit not gonna matter.
That's the dumb.
gonna lie.
Don't give this nigga a gun.
But that's
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
Listen, bro. If them niggas is like, nah, bro, you got your med card. I'm like, here.
Take this card.
Give me the
grip.
Give me the license. I need it. I'll be in my backyard. Like,
it's a shit in Florida. Let shit on.
Wow.
You can't have a med card and your gun license. Is the dumbest thing ever. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I guess there's some of you gonna smoke some shit and just go boom niggas.
Because you smoke weed, you about to.
Oh, you said it's dumb that.
Yeah.
That's. Oh yeah. I thought you said.
You about to slide because you smoke weed? Like, you feel me?
You never know. Some niggas get nutty though. I know a couple niggas. Niggas that smoke the weed and want to fight, get aggressive. It's like
panicking, nigga.
Right? Remember, Shaq almost beat some bitch.
Yo, chill, bro. Allegedly.
Bro, we was kids.
Allegedly.
He didn't beat her up. You feel me? He was this close to killing that bitch.
But people do that with alcohol.
She said she gonna kill me, bro.
Yo, bro. She said she was gonna kill me. Yo, bro.
See, this is the inside of that. Y'all don't understand. We got way too many memories. You don't know how many times this nigga done came and rescued me without a license, without any ID.
Yo,
this
bro,
nigga then helped out too.
That first time at Inglewood.
Yo, we was talking about this shit.
I was like 13.
Yes.
Yo, bro, niggas got pulled over, right? Niggas said, "Oh, you got a warrant for your arrest." I'm in the passenger seat panicking, nigga. He's like, "Yo, bro, they about to put this nigga in handcuffs, bro. Like hands behind his back already." This nigga's like trying to look in the car. You feel me? Like, yo, bro, go to the bank, take my car. Yo, take this much out and come get me, bro. Get me, bro.
Nah, the illest shit is I wasn't even 18 yet. That was the illest shit about it.
Yo, bro, they put this nigga in the car. They're like, "You could drive." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Throw the keys at me." I'm like.
These niggas just gave me the green light to drive.
The cops just told me I could drive, so if I get pulled over again, I could blame it on these niggas. It's on camera. I said, I bet. Went to the bank.
No permit.
I got that nigga.
Bro, fuck a permit. The nigga was 14. First of all, he looks 16 right now. So imagine this nigga 10 years ago. Like, hell, there's no way he should have been driving. You know what I'm saying? And on multiple occasions. I ain't gonna lie, but the second I got my license, the first thing I did on day one was take all these niggas and learn how to drive. I was like, yo, all y'all niggas about to go to the Spice Factory. We driving today, nigga. So I'm 17. These niggas all like a year, 2 or 3 younger than me. It was over after that. Niggas learned how to drive, but it came in clutch. Because had he not, what we would have done? We would have been fucked. We would have asked out if it wasn't for this nigga being able to drive.
Imagine him pulling off for the first time and the cops told him to. They'd be like, wait, what did we just do? What did we just do?
Bro, when
they didn't even question that shit. They literally they were so happy to just take him.
Yeah.
They were like, he's gonna get you out? All right, nigga.
Like, all right, fuck,
we'll
nigga.
see.
Figure this shit out. But so in Florida, how's that? Because for people who don't know, you know what I'm saying? My son Bass been doing this music shit for a really long time. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Bass might have been the first motherfucker I ever knew with a SoundCloud type shit.
No. I was.
Like, no bullshit.
No cap.
Like, when it comes down to this music shit, my son been shooting this for a real long time. Like, shit. Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I remember, like, if I'm not mistaken, I remember the first time you was telling me, like, nah, I'm gonna go hard with this shit. I'm like, all right, let's get a microphone and a laptop. And day one, microphone, laptop. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He the first nigga to buy that. Like, he did that. That nigga dead said one day after school, that nigga say, yo, what do you need? I said, a microphone and a laptop. I remember this nigga called me an all black MacBook off of Kiara.
Facts.
And then nigga, this nigga was doing the tag and gave me 50 cash and said, go to OD Bell around the corner.
And get a microphone.
I went with Black to the store, copped a $50 mic. And the rest was history, nigga. I was recording in the dining room. Nah,
you know it's crazy. I still got videos of that shit of us recording on that MacBook. I still have that MacBook that has mad songs that we recorded in the middle of my living room, like me, you, Ian, all these. I still have that laptop.
Why'd you never tell me that?
Because it's broken. It's shattered. Not shattered, but like
I'm gonna fix it.
You can still get the hard drive out, right?
I think so. I don't know. That shit has to have. You know how much porn niggas is watching on that shit?
Yeah,
and by niggas I mean me.
That shit, that gotta have all,
shit went left quick.
That got all the viruses on it.
Nah, for sure. That shit got AIDS, hepatitis C.
I'm gonna get that bitch fixed, bro.
Nah, I hope so. If I get that fixed, bro, to this day, the day I got raided, bro, and these niggas took my fucking camera. Yo, to this day, there's so much legendary footage on that camera, bro. Remember we went to California with that camera, and we had the whole Tyler Creator. All these niggas was in front of the store, bro. We had so many memories on that camera.
I remember when y'all went the first time y'all went to.
But we had a fucking Kendrick Lamar backseat freestyle in the back of my dad's car. We was in the S500. I had like 20,000 of it. I was feeling like a real rapper. We was in this bitch moving like, yo, I swear to God, we thought we were Soulja Boy.
I skipped school to go to fucking Cali.
I remember that.
Yo, I was what, like fucking 16? I should have
went to jail for that. I'm pretty sure that's kidnapping. I ain't gonna lie. We took this nigga to California. I forgot. You were not an adult, gang.
Skipping school.
I was
barely 18. I just thought about
it.
yo, you were not 18. That's dead illegal.
I just graduated.
I could have went to jail for that. I'm pretty sure I could have went to jail for that.
Should've. Nah, I'm playing.
Yo, bro, the crazy shit is his mom didn't even know this nigga went to California till like Tuesday, because we left on like a Friday.
Nigga, she found out when I was in the airport coming back.
I swear to God, blowing up this nigga's phone. It wasn't even your mom. I think your sister Tosh calling you like, yo.
She's like, yo,
are
where
you in
at?
California?
No, she was like, where you at? I'm like, yo, I'm on my way home, bro. Like, what's up? She's like, no, nigga, where are you? I'm like,
yo,
I'm on, bro. I'll be home in like 2 hours.
Cap.
And she was like,
flight.
where are you? I'm like, I'm in Cali, bro. I'm coming home. She was like, you know, mom knows. I'm like, it's gonna be a long flight, but
that was some reckless shit.
Yo, that's legendary.
I needed that trip though, bro.
What? That shit was life changing for niggas. I ain't gonna lie. The amount of shit we saw.
That was legendary,
bro. That was a hell of an invention. Like I said, that camera, bro. I would pay a lot of money for that camera. Like, no funny shit. If I could get that camera, I think I'd pay a couple $1,000. I'll definitely, but just for the footage. It ain't even a lot. We probably gonna record it because that was on a time period, bro. Remember we used to print up mixtapes? Like, we was dead printing up mixtapes and going to that. We would go to Times Square trying to sell them shits.
You know what's mad tough? I still have one copy.
As you should.
I brought with me.
I'm pretty sure I still have like a collection of them shits at my mom's crib, like the ones that we didn't put in hard covers and go sell them. But bro, if there was something to sell, I ain't gonna lie, we was on it. Remember we was selling crew necks, the t-shirts, the press ons.
Niggas was getting them off.
Nah,
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. My mom's living room turned into a fucking art factory, son. We was doing everything in there. Like,
any and everything.
I was doing tats in the back. Niggas was selling weed out the front. Niggas was in the living room recording.
Hold on. Niggas do the mattress in the kitchen.
Word too. That's a fact.
I got the receipts on that. You can go on my Instagram.
Niggas put the mattress in the kitchen, nigga.
Yeah, that was different. We was living different. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. Mattress in the kitchen.
It was a different time, bro. It was a different time.
But that's because we was working out that bitch. We was literally printing up t-shirts and CDs at the same time, same printer. Like, it was a wild time, but we was on it. I ain't gonna lie. But I honestly, I really wish we were more efficient with recording everything. Like, I wish we would have recorded and posted it. We were heavy on just recording shit, but that's because back then, bro, like Facebook, if we would get 30 likes, that would feel like we went viral.
Everything.
I don't know if you like go on your Facebook, yo, you didn't get more than 20 likes, I bet.
Nigga, I got 30 likes, I made it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was everything.
Like, if you was on SoundCloud that had 1,000 plays, bro, you did something. Yeah. Like, that was crazy. Like, I remember we thought we made it when I think it was Sour and Sprite did like 2,500 like, views in like a fucking day. We was like, yo, we out of here. We fucking out of here.
I was ecstatic, nigga. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Yo,
nigga.
bro, y'all gotta go on YouTube and please Google YouTube Sour and Sprite. Base Josh. Yeah, I swear to God, y'all niggas.
I don't know what my camera
y'all gonna see me.
Don't do that.
Y'all gonna see 17
camera
on me.
right there.
That one. Yo,
that's your camera right there.
Don't do it.
Don't do that. Listen,
yo, bro, Marv, when you get a chance, please Google Sour and Sprite, Base Josh. It is the funniest shit in the world.
Yo,
you will see a bunch of like just man. I don't even. I was about to use the R word.
How old are you, like 16?
Barely, nigga. Yeah. That was my senior year.
Yeah, 16.
We was in CJ crib. We used to have that shit trapped out.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to CJ because the way we was in that bitch, the niggas did not care. Like,
that was crazy.
Niggas dead did not get rated.
Nah, that was crazy. Because we was juveniles. We couldn't get rated. Nigga, remember the Officer Kriegel called my phone like a week before my birthday and was like, you know we're coming to get you, right? I'm like, huh?
Yo, bro,
I swear to God, I served some little nigga.
I'll
never forget that.
Shit,
bro, movie shit. Were you there that day when I served the nigga? I feel like somebody was in the car with me. Regardless, sir, this nigga, young nigga, mind you, we talking about a long time ago. Nah, this ain't a legend. This happened. This fucking happened. I got locked up for all this shit. So regardless, I remember I served the nigga Sebastian, and as soon as I served him, I pulled off. As I'm pulling off, a cop is coming down the block. I know all these niggas by name because these niggas been harassing us because we've been doing dumb shit our whole lives. And as soon as I pass him, I look back, cop pulls him over, but he's on foot. He's a kid. I'm like, how the fuck you even pull over a kid? Like, I told him, like, why don't you just go back inside the house? Why are you even sitting there talking to the nigga? The nigga ends up harassing the motherfucker, ends up, basically, long story short, somehow Kriegel gets Sebastian's phone, calls me off the nigga's phone. I'm thinking it's Sebastian. I'm like, oh shit, he calling me. He probably telling me like, yo, whatever happened with the cop. He was about to tell me. I pick up the phone. He's like, hey, Ez. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, what? Mind, it's not the first time I had a conversation with these niggas on the phone. These niggas called my phone about 3 different times that year. So the nigga's like, yo, Ez, da-da-da-da-da. He's like, yeah, man, it's your buddy Kriegel. He was like, yeah, I just saw you serve your buddy back here. He's like, he gave you up quick. I'm like, God damn. Nigga
off his phone.
Nigga just told, like, he ain't even try to, like, be low. Like,
called you off the
off his phone.
Called me on the cell phone off another nigga's phone and tell me that, yeah, he gave you up. Like, how the cop telling you your man snitched in front of him?
On his phone.
Nah, but the best shit, he was 30 steps away, gang.
Yo, bro.
You can have eye contact with niggas. Like,
yes. I'm looking back like, oh, this nigga is crazy. Long story short, the nigga was like, yeah, you know, we're just waiting for you to turn 18, buddy. He's like, you can go ahead and do your thing, man. You're really bad at this, though. I swear to God, word for word, nigga told me I'm really bad at it. He's like, you're really bad at this. He's like, it's obvious what you're doing. Like, it ain't no secret. He's like, you're serving kids. He's like, we have no choice but to come get you, so have fun while you can. I was like, damn. He meant that shit.
They on body.
He meant that shit.
Niggas meant that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I was, you feel me, a good civilian at the time. I attended school that day. All I remember, a nigga ran up to me and said, yo, you heard Ez got arrested? I'm eating my lunch. I said, nigga, what you mean Ez got arrested? How you know that, nigga? You next to me. He was like, nah, my mom. I'm like, what about your moms? He was like, bro, I live right by him. My mom passed by. I'm like,
nah, that was bad.
I'm
bro.
like, they got us, and I was like,
that was bad.
Yo, bro, I ran to the crib.
I was traumatized.
Yo, all I'm thinking is, oh, this nigga Santiago about to come get me.
Oh, for sure. They was trying to get you the whole time. The whole time.
Ran to the crib, did not attend school for the rest of the week, nigga. This nigga called me talking about, yo, I ain't got no kicks, bro. Come get me from the police station.
Yeah, I was in my bare feet because niggas booked me out. I was in my towel about to get in the shower when these niggas got when they raided in my crib.
Terrible, nigga.
I was hot. Niggas gave me a pair of shorts and was like, "Ah, you good?" I was like, "What are my shoes?" They're like, "You don't need that." I'm like, what?
I ain't gonna lie, that's tough.
But the thing is, they didn't expect me to go bail out in the station. They didn't expect me. They didn't expect niggas to come through and drop that bread.
Like that.
Yeah, I was out of there. I ain't gonna lie. But that was one of the worst L's ever, man. But I learned a lot from that. After that, it was no more hand in hands. And the crazy shit is, I got raided because the nigga he served. That's what's even crazier. But granted, I told him like, yo, bro, you can go do that for me real quick. Because nigga, in the paperwork, it literally shows that the nigga hit me. That they showed all the text messages and everything. I saw all this through transcripts. I'm looking at this and it said exactly what it said. I'm like, yeah, that's how I text. I'm like, that definitely said that. That was me. I'm looking at this shit like, I'm guilty as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas marked the bill, and in the paperwork it shows like, yeah, somebody else went to go serve him, which had to be based because I was normally 10 at the time. He went to go serve him, and then yeah, that's why they really wanted you, but they didn't understand that this nigga was a child. Regardless, I was like, I don't know who you're talking about. I was like, I don't know who served what. I was just playing as dumb as possible.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I never happened. They were like, well, it's cool. We got the marked bills and everything, but they was more worried about the guns they found in my crib because they thought it was mine.
Because it was yours. Yes,
they thought it was mine. They know this was legal, so they wasn't even worried about weed. They was worried about guns. They thought it was lit. Yeah. They're like, oh, this nigga about to do a 5 to 10.
They really thought
we got this nigga. They're like, we got this nigga. Him. They're like, hey, we just got 3 guns off the street. I'm like, yo, those is legal.
You remember that Drewski skit?
Oh, we got him. We got him.
We got him, boys. For every situation.
We got him.
Bro, yeah, we got a lot of fucking memories.
You better be careful out here. 12 out here.
We got a lot of stuff. But, all right. Veering off, because you can go down memory lane for hours.
Really can't.
That's the problem. That's why I'm like, yo, how we supposed to do a podcast and even do an interview style when it's like niggas got real memories that we can just be talking about forever. But crazy, so as far as music wise, man, go back to the music. So I mean, how do you think Florida has affected your music? Do you feel like you've been more zeroed in? Have you slowed down on it? Because I know you've been working on a new project that I know you were talking to me about. You were planning on dropping soon. Like it sounded like you back in that mode. Because I seen you take a break for a minute.
The thing is, like, nigga, like I said, I don't go outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I work a job, nigga, and I be at the crib. So
staying out the way.
Exactly. So all I have is time. You feel me? So when I'm not like self-reflecting, reading and all that good shit, you feel me? Nigga, I'm recording.
Yeah.
And the thing is, nigga, I ain't got no studio.
This nigga just say he was reading. Yo, niggas really say anything, bro. You couldn't pay me to believe you was reading, nigga. Fuck out of here. What's your favorite book?
Yo, bro, he gave me 5. Bro, he gave me 5 books to get, and I got 3 of them.
Kamal is one of the niggas that will give you a book. Kamal the real one. Kamal really has sent you some literature.
Bro, he gave me 5 books, and I bought them off. I bought 3 of them on Amazon that same night.
Now, word too, I got 3 books right now in my living room table that I have not opened. Like I just bought them for the aesthetic.
Nah,
I got the Gucci book, the Virgil book, and the 48 Laws of Power.
Read the Gucci book, bro.
I have to.
And I know it sounds crazy. Read Charlemagne book, bro.
That don't sound crazy. Charlemagne is
bro.
elite at life.
Yo, bro. That shit low key changed a lot of things for me, bro.
I mean, reading is like the fucking secret to life.
The Gucci book was just good. It's not gonna really teach you a lot, but that shit was a good read.
Yeah, people don't understand. Gucci Mane ruined both of our lives. Like. Probably the 3 of us. Well, you're good. You see, you wearing button ups and shit. You good still.
I gotta work at this.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? You got work. Face tat. I'm burnt out.
Cinco was coming like that anyway.
Nah, exactly.
Cinco always ready to go to a cookout. Or go show some houses. But what's it called? Being in fucking Florida, bro, I have nothing but time, and I realized, like, obviously y'all niggas know, like, I always been at this shit. Even when I got quiet for a while, like, didn't release nothing, like,
you still working.
Like, I was always working, and I ain't got no official setup, bro. I record off of my phone.
Yeah.
I have over 100 songs.
Right now?
Right now, I have 123 songs I've recorded since I've been in Florida. off my phone. If I show you them, you're not gonna know. You can't tell I record them off my phone.
But see, that's the thing though. You've always been really good at being resourceful with anything you have.
Yes,
this nigga make it happen. This nigga will make a studio.
When I got there, bro, this nigga Bert sent me some shit, bro. It's literally like a USB that I plug in like a charger, and fucking literally it has like I don't even know how to explain it, bro. But it's like a little MIDI shit that like, and you plug in a mic.
That's it.
I got control. There's an app on the phone called BandLab, bro.
There you go, BandLab for anybody listening that need a at home studio. Listen, go get you some go get your BandLab,
bro. I shit got auto tune. You could do. They got mad effects with your voice, bro. Make you sound real right. Like you just gotta you feel me? It's like any other program. You gotta learn your way around it, bro. Bro, we could deadass make a song right now for Apple headphones that I have
you got
in
a
my
beat?
pocket, bro. I am the beat, nigga.
And the beat too. See that? I ain't gonna lie. So our best memories too is literally we used to sit in front of this nigga's computer and rap for hours.
Like, nah. But the thing is, that's when niggas ain't have a mic, so we used to scream into the and it was a desktop.
Yeah, so screaming into the MacBook, into the desktop.
You feel me? Wilding into the desktop, bro. Yep. But you feel me? Like,
you had told me that you had played something for some of your coworkers, and they were like, "This you?"
Yo, bro, nobody. All right, so the thing is, at my job, bro, like, it's mad Mexicans. No, I'm not being racist. Don't do that.
Nah, shout out to the Mexicans.
Don't do that.
Those good folks.
But, like, a lot of them was even telling me, like, yo, I thought you was a criminal when you came here. I'm like, yeah.
It's the face tag.
One girl was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I gave you 5 business days, and he was out of here. I was like, yeah, for what? She was like, I thought you was gonna steal everything. I was like, I bet. I bet. But the thing is, like, I like hearing things like that because I already know this. Like, I know when I step in the room, like, all eyes are on me because of how I look. You feel me? I know when I got these face tats, I knew what the fuck I signed up for, nigga.
Facts.
We had this conversation, nigga. The day I got the first face tat, I literally said, yo, today's the day. And you knew what the fuck I was talking about. You feel me? Because I put enough thought into it and I already knew, bro, once I do this is a life decision that I can't turn my back on, bro. And so I already know what comes with this shit. So when I walked into that job, I'm like, yo, bro, I just hope this is something I enjoy. And I hope eventually, niggas, you feel me, take me in because I know it's going to be hard just looking at me, but then you feel me, nowadays I get along with everybody think I'm the funniest nigga there
because this nigga's burnt out. This nigga's doing TikToks in the middle of a weed farm. This nigga's literally doing TikToks in the middle of the weed farm, dancing with the plants and shit.
So then I mean fucking I be showing them my music and shit, and no, like every single one of them was like, this ain't true. Like male and female was like, yo, like stop playing with us because I be on some funny shit. They play your actual music, and I'm like, what, you thought I was gonna be on some like rap hardcore?
I'm about to say, oh no, you get melodic on it.
Hit a nigga like, nah, we not on that type of time. I'm over here singing and shit. Like, play another one. They're like,
he over here on his Rod Wave. They're like, what?
Can you send this to me? Nah,
that's tough though.
Nah.
Wait, but so now we touched on your job. Because I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck you got a job at a weed farm. Like, how the fuck?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Like especially in Florida. I remember when you told me you were like, yo, bro, I just gotta get a background check. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna go through, gang. Like
that shit took so long. And niggas told me like, yeah, my background took like a week, bro. My shit took a whole month.
Right, because I remember you was fake nervous.
That shit took 5 weeks, bro.
Yeah, I remember you was there. Like, bro, I don't know.
I don't be calling jobs like, hey, I put in an application, bro. I was on niggas like, yo, I'm good, right?
You heard?
Like, I'm high, right? Like,
and that's the thing too. Like to work at a weed farm in Florida being one of those states that like weed is like fucking crack cocaine over there.
Yeah, it's bad over there.
Like weed, you get pulled over with a spliff, a droach, a grinder with weed in it. You're fucking baked, nigga.
Damn, I left my wallet over there, but nigga, I got my med card now too.
That's fucking fire.
Cool.
See
that's
that?
Dope.
Had to.
Nah, facts.
Mr. Med card.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, the discount I get from my job having a fucking weed card, bro, is disgusting. I get 75% off, bro.
What? Nigga, that's free.
Bro, I get
free. A $50 eighth is $12.50.
All of the outdoors is Triz, like
of course, yeah.
But we have like probably like 10 flavors of like the indoor, and I probably like 3-4 of them.
Y'all got anything laced?
The ones that I'm talking about. So like out of like the 3-4, them all the indoor go for like 50. I pay $12.50, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
$12.50 an eighth.
$12.50.
We might have to talk off camera. Cause what $12.50 is fucking crazy.
I don't do anything illegal anymore, too.
There's nothing illegal about what you just said. You purchasing weed legally. What do you mean?
And you have a medical card.
In New Jersey, everything weed is legal. Everything weed is recreational, is medical. Everything's legal.
I'm waiting on it, man, but till the time comes, you feel me?
Nah, but Florida's gonna have to switch over eventually because there's too much money being lost in them trying to.
That shit whack, bro.
Every state started because when we first went to Cali, remember I had to go get a weed card and all that.
Yeah,
we wasn't allowed to get into the shops.
That's how it started.
We couldn't get into shops. It was mad hard actually. Our first time in Cali was mad difficult.
Right?
It just turned. It was April 2013. Facts. Right. I just thought about it. We couldn't get weed nowhere, bro. It was a fucking hassle.
Yo, that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That was 10 years ago from like, it was 420. Damn, that was almost exactly 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years.
Congratulations. We're fucking old. I ain't gonna lie. We're pushing 30, goddamn it.
Yo, bro,
You're 30. I ain't gonna lie. You're 30, respectfully. This year, you're 30. That's tough. You're fucking old.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Fucking crazy.
I'll see y'all in a couple years. But
you know what, though?
30.
I feel like one thing.
It's a progression, you feel me?
Nah, one thing, though, I've realized and that I've learned to appreciate so much is how beautiful it is to get older. Like, I don't feel like, oh, I'm getting old, like, oh, I'm getting old and tired. And I'm like, I don't feel that way at all. I feel like I'm in my mid-20s. Like, I be forgetting I'm about to be 30. Like, I'm about to be 29. I keep telling people I'm 30, but in my brain, I feel like I'm 23.
I ain't gonna lie, gang.
No, that's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. Besides the fact I look like I'm 17, bro. I'm done, bro.
You done?
I'm done, bro. Yo, bro, we had a 420 event in my job, bro. I was playing these old ass niggas and ball, bro. When I tell you I was sore the next day.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, facts.
Yo, bro, I don't be wanting to do.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah,
bro, I be in the crib, tired from doing nothing,
alive.
nigga.
Just being
I
alive.
come home from work, nigga,
exhausted.
You remember that commercial? You remember the commercial where the shorty just turned into the couch?
And she
was like, oh, she won't answer you. Ever since she started smoking pot, that's all she. That bitch was like, that's how I be in the crib, bro. No funny, bro. And I be like, yo, I'm dead 30, bro. Like niggas is dead getting old, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Our body will definitely let you know, even if you don't feel it old mentally your fucking knees will let you know, like, nigga, these shits hurt. Slow down, take a nap.
I've been done up, bro. Yeah, and the thing is, that Florida weather, that heat, it don't help. Bro.
Oh, that don't help at all.
You tired as soon as you walk outside, nigga.
Nah, you right.
Dripping.
That shit make you dehydrated. You extra exhausted.
No funny shit, bro. Like, if you plan on being outside all day, you gotta come out like you gotta put like 3 fits on the bed for the day.
Nah,
because you gotta come home and shower 2 more times.
Nah, that's a fact. Every time I go on vacation,
3 fits for the day, bro. It's over. You're not spent. You think?
Nah, every time I go to Miami, I got a day fit and I got a night fit because I know I'm gonna sweat it out.
It's over, bro.
You go outside more than 30 minutes, you're sweating.
It's over, bro.
Yeah, that's funny.
My birthday is December 30th, gang. It be 87.
Niggas having cookouts.
How?
Yeah.
I'm on a jet ski for my birthday, nigga.
That's fucking lit.
That's not out here.
That's living, right. Nah.
That's
lit. Niggas be like, yo, you miss it, gang? Nah.
Not really.
Nah.
Ain't shit to miss.
I feel me, miss gang and all, but nah, nigga.
That snow.
That shit too beautiful out here. It's too peaceful, bro. Especially in my area. That's one thing that I can't take the fact away from it being mad old niggas, bro. It's quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Like, you don't hear niggas blasting music. Like, you feel me?
Shit,
None of
Florida,
like even passing by the crib. Like, you don't hear that, bro. It don't happen. Like, it's quiet. Everyone got kids. Like, you feel me? It's just quiet.
You lucky you don't got Dominican neighbors. Them niggas that had that shit turned.
I probably do, nigga.
Playing dominoes in the backyard.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got like 70.
Go crazy in that bitch.
I like 70 people in my community, bro. I probably seen like 3 of them niggas, bro.
Look, you sound privileged. Niggas said my community. You feel me? My son is out here. You feel me? You taxpaying citizen. We outside.
That sounds yes.
That niggas.
That sounds real straight lines. In my community.
Nah, man, and I mean, going back to the age thing too. Like, I feel like when we were early, I mean, people are getting lit now still at a young age. But like, when I look around now, like when I think about like the artists and the successful people around us, like almost all the top 10 artists are like over 30.
Yeah,
like they're all over 30, and it's to the point now where a lot of artists are popping at like late 20s. Early 30s. So like it like changed my perception on getting older. And I'm like, oh, like this is just what it takes. Like you gotta get a little old. Like you're only gonna get better and progress more. You don't gotta think about it like, oh, my time's running short. I'm running out of my youth. Like, no, you're not. You're actually getting into your prime. Like, they say men, we for real don't get into our prime for like 40, 50.
Yeah.
Because we just fucking up in our 20s. In our 30s, we're starting to get shit together financially.
Yeah.
And then by our 40s, we got the shit together financially. And that's when you really get the ball. That's when you really get the shit. And normally you have kids in your 20s and 30s. By the time you're 40, your kids a little older, we outside. Feel me? Now your kids is 18 plus. Nigga, we don't even got kids no more.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Why, you know what I mean?
No, you're not lying about that. The timeline progression.
Yeah, the timeline progression it makes me realize like, oh, getting older is just a blessing. This shit about to be lit. I'm excited for my 30s. I'm excited for my 40s.
Like, I've had people ask me, you feel me? Like, yo, as you get older, like, I mean, do you start to feel like discouraged that you're never gonna make it like with the rap shit? I just be like, nigga, no.
That shit on me.
Right. I'm like, regardless of the fact that I'm getting older, nigga, niggas gonna be able to market the shit out. I'm gonna be 17.
I'm about to say
forever,
you can go on
nigga.
Disney right now. They'll remove your
me?
face tats. You could dead play in like Sweet Life of Zack.
You know what I mean?
Like
I
for
ain't say
sure.
all that. But you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like as I get older, I just, you know what I mean? I don't even think about that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Favi popped at what, 28?
That's what I'm about to say. You got
No,
people
he
like,
was, bro. Favi 32. They told that nigga, yo,
You're
when
too
niggas
old.
ask you, you're 28.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people have to lie about their age. Like I know,
You feel
I remember
me? Like-
remember Lil Twist from Young Money.
Of course.
Yeah.
Lil Twist was 19 telling people he was 15. Like I know that for a fact because I remember there was a girl from around our way that was dating him at the time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Shout out to ShopRite. The store. But not the point. Point is, like look around, like all the popular artists. Look. Yeah, if y'all know. Listen, that was an insider. Shout out to ShopRite though. But anyway, like if you, like I said, look around. You look at Drake 30s, Lil Durk 30s, the Baby 30, fucking. All the super big artists, like even the Spanish artists, Anuel and all them niggas, they reaching up there. Kendrick, Cole, the established ones is all in their 30s. But I'm thinking about even ones that like got lit. Like look at Burna Boy and WizKid. WizKid's like late 20s, like 28, 29. Burna Boy's like 31, 32. Like all these people, like I'm starting to realize like, oh, it takes that 10, 15 years. It's not normal to just get on the scene at 16 and be popping. You know what I'm saying? That's not normal.
No.
We're not all Chris Brown.
Those are anomalies.
And a lot of those people too. It was that microwave era where they just had that one hit that took off, that was cool, but then that shit died out. It's like what Drake said at the end of Pound Cake, like all that microwave shit is good today, is gone tomorrow. He said only real shit's here to last forever.
Or just
and
like
it was so true.
What J. Cole said about Lil Pump. Same thing.
That was nasty.
That was crazy.
That aged crazy.
You want to know why it was really crazy?
That
nigga's on OnlyFans.
Yo, he dead ass. That's a fact.
Like he literally lived out everything that J. Cole said.
Yo,
Yeah,
no, legit.
that is crazy.
Nah.
Lil Pump's on OnlyFans?
Shout out to OnlyFans.
Yeah,
we gonna leave that one there. I mean, listen. So we was talking about it before the show. Like, all right. So if women are allowed to have OnlyFans, do y'all think it'd be crazy for men to have OnlyFans? Like, what do y'all think?
Absolutely not.
you pro for the niggas to have OnlyFans?
Hey yo, listen.
Listen, get it how you get it. Feel
Get
me?
it how you get it, gang.
Yo, get it how you get it, because
Listen.
you know it's crazy. You don't even have to be like super famous or nothing to go crazy like on OnlyFans. Like,
Bro, I'm
Get it how you get it.
nah, if I told you yo, you can make 5,000 a month off OnlyFans, would you do it?
Yeah.
5,000 a month. All right, so now when your cousin runs into your Instagram and finds out that you have an OnlyFans, you slinging dick on the internet. Are you willing to accept that?
See, I'm going straight POV. Feel me?
See, that's not answering my question.
But you still gotta promote it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not answering my question. If you're doing POV, don't mean you're not doing it, nigga.
No, you're right.
You doing it for free because you're not getting no bread out of it.
Nah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool with me.
So you doing
you say
it?
that now. You know what, too? Y'all don't have no kids. I would have to explain it to my son one day, like, yo, look, daddy was slinging dick on the internet.
Oh, nigga,
it was a
but
time
that-
period.
but the
Shit
thing
got lit.
is,
It was a pandemic.
But honestly, do you think OnlyFans gonna last that long? That you feel me? By the time
OnlyFans is
he's
here
done?
forever.
Yeah, OnlyFans is not going away, bro.
OnlyFans and Patreon. 'Cause it's like mad different ones now.
But theoretically speaking, if you were to be doing it right now, like, do you think you're gonna be doing it long enough till he gets to that age that you have to explain it to him?
But the content will be out there forever.
Everything's forever.
Exactly.
Okay.
The internet is forever.
That's cool. You're not answering the motherfucking question,
But
nigga.
do I think it's going to be relevant? It can be, because it just has to pop up one time.
Do you think
It's like-
you're still gonna be filming content by the time he's old enough to realize what's
but the
going
content
on?
will still be there, so I don't have to be filming it for it to still be embarrassing.
Oh my god!
And be like, yo, that's my daddy. Like, he's fucking bitches on the internet.
Nigga, that's fire. Nigga,
That's fine.
look
You know,
at daddy.
it's a double standard though, because I
definitely
wouldn't feel that way about my mom's. Like, what? Hold on, mom's doing porno. It's like that Freaknik shit. I heard about Freaknik, that documentary coming out.
Yeah.
And a lot of, you didn't hear about Freaknik?
Oh.
Freaknik was like this. It was like it was almost like a spring break, but it was like in Atlanta. Like, remember Girls Gone Wild, bitches was wild and shaking titties and shit.
It was like that for black people.
It was the black version of that in Atlanta, where all the HBCUs is at and everybody's black. You feel me? It was fucking active
In the 90s.
So what happened is, through the 90s and the early 2000s, and even to the mid 2000s, I think Freaknik was still popping like mid 2010s and shit apparently. But it was like a crazy event, and literally they got footage of it, like literally bitches was getting a pussy spread open by 5 different niggas. I'm talking about at the park outside, like niggas is holding beers and holding a bitch pussy. I'm talking about it's 5 niggas standing. I'm not making this up. There's a picture. This bitch is being held up.
It was fire, bro.
It is 5
It
niggas.
was like
cop
a
like this spreading cheeks.
Yeah, literally a cop holding open some asshole.
It was
like it's fucking crazy.
People outside orgy, bro.
Yeah,
It just-
outside orgy in the park. No condoms.
Every year.
Fuck it. Yeah,
every year.
At least, yeah, they was wild. It was a different time.
You ain't know, you feel me? Atlanta got the highest AIDS rate, nigga.
It do?
Or Georgia?
Yeah.
Or is it just Atlanta itself? It's one of the two.
I'm pretty sure. I mean,
Atlanta.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of us has herpes. 2 of us. No, 1. Yeah. Out of 5 of us. I'm saying, like, statistically speaking, there's 5 niggas right here I'm looking at. Statistics say one of us got herpes. That's tough. That's super tough. Yeah. But anyway, what was we just talking? Oh, Freaknik. Back to the Freaknik shit. So Freaknik, what's crazy is, so boom, because we were talking about being embarrassed about your kids finding out you was fucking on camera in public later on in life. Cool. Freaknik, apparently there's a lot of professionals that, because a lot of the people who run this country, especially the black professionals in this world that run this country, come from Atlanta, went to the HBCUs at that time. So now these women are judges, lawyers. Some of these men are judges, lawyers, cops, sheriffs, mayors, shit like that. And these documentaries are coming out, and they didn't sign off shit to be in this footage. So now a lot of these people are trying to shut down the Freaknik documentary from coming out on Hulu, because they're like, yo, I don't want y'all to see me busted. I don't want y'all to see my wife busting her ass open in the middle of the park for 12 niggas in a car. Like, it was just a wild time. So Freaknik is they're gonna, a lot of people are gonna be dealing with exactly what we're talking about. Where they thought that shit was off in the cut, it wasn't gonna matter, and then boom. Now
I still feel like it's different though, but I see the concept.
What's different?
I'm just saying.
What you mean, nigga? OnlyFans is mad personal, game. That's your OnlyFans. Freaknik, you feel me? The documentary, you might not even be on there. You might have a 5-second clip.
Yeah,
like,
no, for sure it's different. But
perception's gonna be the same.
Yeah, perception's gonna be the same. Like, my mom's out here wilding on camera.
You feel me?
That was mad long ago though. This is the now.
But
nigga.
yeah, no. But
that
you're
bitch
talking about
posted
when
her
his son's
titties
getting
a week
older.
ago.
That's gonna be long ago in the future. Feel me? When his son gets older, that's gonna be long ago. What's the
I
difference?
just feel like
Nah, shout out to OnlyFans though, man. That shit changed the game completely.
It really did. It changed
completely.
It definitely changed the game.
And it really
opened up a lot of different avenues.
Bro, what's shorty's name? Bad Baby? Catch Me Outside girl?
Yeah.
Bro, she made $50 million the day she turned 18 off OnlyFans, bro. $50 million. Y'all hear what I'm saying? 50, not 5. Not 500,000. 50 million in a day. In a fucking day. You understand, bro? That's life. That's generational wealth, high key.
That's
like,
creepy.
She could spend $1 million a day for the next 50 years.
That's absolutely.
I mean, $1 million a year for the next 50 years.
You know,
like,
that's weird,
you know
bro.
what that means? How many niggas was waiting for that day?
Yeah, but I mean, that's how. That's like when we was growing up, though. Mary Kay and Ashley, it was like a whole thing. Like the niggas was counting down their birthday from 17 to 18. Like it was like a trend. And this was before Twitter, all that viral shit. But I'm pretty sure Mom knows what I'm talking about. That was a thing. It was a topic to talk about. Mary Kay and Ashley turned 18 in 6 more months, guys. And like it was like everybody was in cahoots. Like who's gonna fuck them first legally? You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm pretty sure they was out here wild and popping pussy and shit. There was no way they wasn't fucking Aaron Carter and them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Carter too.
In a couple years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus.
Shout out to yo, damn. We was talking about him yesterday. Yo, I just realized we had a whole live event that we didn't even talk about last night. Yeah, shout out to Marvin Bravery Studios.
Shout out to Bravery.
We had a fucking lit ass live event.
It was live.
So I was surprised at how many people turned up, turned out.
It was a great, the vendors. Shout out to the vendors for me.
Yeah. Shout out to the vendors. So next time we promote that, I strongly suggest everybody tune in because listen, even if you were a vendor, motherfuckers was selling out, food was selling out, people were selling all types of like jewelry and clothes.
I got me a
everything.
Right.
Yeah, I got me some face wash. And I got some coffee face scrub right now. I'm about to go exfoliate a little. You know what I mean?
You feel all right?
Like, I'm not sure what this nigga's doing. He's just in his own world right now. But yeah, man.
We promoting, nigga.
Nah, so we definitely got to promote the next function. That shit was active. I was actually really excited about that shit.
Yeah, no. Another one coming soon. Very, very soon. We just got to schedule it. Coming up soon, real soon. But you're right. When it definitely is a double standard when it comes to the OnlyFans in general. Like,
oh yeah, nah, for sure.
It's crazy.
But I understand it though.
Yeah, I mean,
shout out OnlyFans.
Double standards are part of society.
I was just about to say because not any guy could just get on camera and make money.
No, absolutely.
I mean, not just any girl can, but that's cap. Because shout out to FBG Duck's mom. FBG Duck mom. I don't know if y'all ever seen FBG Duck mom. But she ran up like 30,000 in a day off the OnlyFans, and that's like a 50-year-old woman. I ain't gonna lie. That had like 6 kids.
You wanna know what's crazy?
You didn't hear about this?
You wanna know what's crazy?
No.
What? You subscribe?
You subscribe? I'm about to say you seen that. I'm about to say.
What?
The thing is, I dead believe him.
You ain't see that flock on Mama Duck?
You jacking Mama Duck got the brick? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Mama Duck do got the fatty.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on.
Nah, Nah, RBFBG Doug, bro.
Oh,
We
man.
not doing this. I just thought about it. We don't want no Chicago.
Hold on,
Never say shout
I'm
out to
not talking crazy. This ain't about him. It's
This
about
don't
his
got
mother.
nothing to do
It's
with
about
him.
his mother.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, she
Someone
put, it
said
out,
this was-
she put it out there for me.
Yeah, that's tough.
For me to see.
That's what I'm saying.
That's very crazy though. Like I don't. Nah.
Ain't nothing crazy
it's-
about
Yeah,
it,
let
man.
me die first. My mom, don't do that while I'm alive, mom. Shout out to my
Yeah,
mother, but
I
mom, if
don't-
you're gonna do the OnlyFans, please let me die first.
I don't think she
don't
would
do
have
that.
did that if he was still alive.
I hope not. LBG Doug's not going for that. First of all, he fuck around with a boom.
That's what I'm saying. Like at least she had the decency, you know what I mean, to start wilding.
Yo, now we talking about Chicago. Y'all seen that new documentary, the King Von shit, the hip hop's first serial killer?
See,
I ain't gonna lie,
it was
bro.
like 3 hours long.
I watched that whole shit
You
twice.
watched
I ain't
it?
gonna lie, I watched it twice. Respectfully,
I watched it too.
you watched it too. Yeah, you don't got nothing but time.
I was
right?
about to. I was literally. That was be the first thing I was about to say. Nigga, I got nothing but time. I watched that bitch in like 3 different days, nigga. But I watched it.
See, I just have a problem with the fact that it's never us telling our stories. You feel me?
I mean,
They
how
get
can he tell
kinda-
the story?
I mean,
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
talking
come
about us.
clean.
I'm talking about
He
us.
did.
No, I'm talking about us.
Oh, you talking about the nigga who actually made the documentary?
Yes.
You don't. So you don't like the fact that he's white.
Yes.
So you racist.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
Nigga
honest.
said yes.
I'm not
He's
racist.
canceled. Well, that's the episode of Free Jazz Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
But-
I think we're fucked. It's over for this shit. This nigga just openly said we racist. This nigga's crazy. Yo, this shit is over. We're fucking done. We're fucking done here.
I'm not racist, but it's just.
Nah, I know what you're saying though. If
This
somebody's
nigga
gonna monetize, you would want to see
fucked
King
up all
Von
my
actually, or his
endorsements.
family to somehow win off that, but or just our community in general to be able to win off that. But I mean, it's a lose when you think about it. Ain't nothing positive about that documentary.
What'd you think about it? I didn't see it, but what'd you think about it?
What did I think about it? I thought that first of all, self snitching is at an all time high. And it was at a way higher level 10 years ago. Because the way this nigga was telling on himself, bro, so the whole documentary breaks down literally murder for murder. Like all the murders that were happening in Chicago at the time. And this nigga's literally tweeting before and after every murder. Like he'll literally tweet some shit like,
I saw
he'll
that.
literally tweet some shit like me and T. Roy on the back block of 63rd. Niggas better not come outside. 12 minutes later, me and T. Roy just be doing our thingy thing. Niggas better watch out when that 30 sing. They find out within them 12 minutes, a body dropped, he got hit with a 30 caliber bullet. On 63rd. The witnesses, the surveillance sees 2 niggas masked up. And it's like, okay, let's just, all right. And then he'll go on the internet the next day and be like, y'all make sure y'all ask blah, 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 how them shells felt. Or y'all make sure y'all go attend that funeral. Or like, let me know who I can send the money to help the family out. I'm sure they over there sad right now. Like, these niggas were taunting the shit out of the people they just killed. Like, bro. It was fucking crazy. And all I know is that they know how to paint a fucking picture. Because it sounded like that nigga killed about 9 motherfuckers on that documentary. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
It was 11?
I'm pretty sure it was
11 is crazy.
But this is the thing, when I watch those type of shits, bro, like, obviously, I know everything cannot be 100% true. So,
Yeah.
for me, I just take everything with a grain of salt. It's really entertainment at the end of the day. I'm not
And that's
gonna
the sad
lie, bro.
part
Nigga
because this
like
shit
me
is
be
real.
bored.
That shit is real.
I know a lot of that shit had to be true, but like, you feel me? Like I said, that shit was 4 hours long. I'm like, ain't no way this nigga did this much
I mean, not for
research.
nothing. Like, King Von definitely was in jail for like 4 years fighting a murder and 2 attempted murders. And he only beat those because the 2 attempted murders, which were the witnesses, they were the witnesses of people he had attempted, they died. There were no more witnesses. That was over. And the other person was dead. There was no witnesses. That's how he beat that case, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So it is a little crazy. Like, when you think about like the shit, and like he says it in his music all the time. Like, yeah, I got 7 bodies. He says shit like that all the time. Like, literally.
Wow.
It's wild, but Chicago just a different breed, man. It's fucking scary. And it's such a trend where it's like everywhere's like that now. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bronx, all these little niggas getting indicted. And like people are used to gang indictments taking 5-10 years. No. These niggas are getting indicted off the last 8 months of shit they did. And they didn't think that was coming because they 19, 20. They think it's lit. They got a little run. Nah, ain't no running. New York do not play that shit. Because Chicago's one thing. New York is like one of the most toured cities one of the biggest tourist attractions in the world. New York City's not playing with that shit. Y'all niggas not about to be running around killing and shooting in New York? You gotta remember New York is the land of the stop and frisk. They been wasn't playing with niggas.
They already have the worst gun laws.
Exactly. So in New York, man, once y'all start committing crimes like that and y'all just being all out in the broad daylight, they not having that shit. All that shit is over. Like I just seen a crazy video. Dude, y'all seen that viral footage of the dude that was leaving the strip club in Queens, and it was like a dude had like a white Louis hoodie on, and he was talking to some nigga in like a red Nike Tech, and it literally went from a conversation. It's like he pistol whipped him with a gun. He pistol whipped him with the front of the gun and shot him at the same time. So he shot him right through the mouth, and then it was just like, yo. To see this shit happen in broad daylight in New York City, like, you know there's cameras everywhere. And it was just, like, he literally punched and shot at the same time. and then ran down, hit him like 3 more times. As the nigga turned the corner, there was another nigga waiting for him that started busting at him too. And it was just like, yo, this is happening in broad fucking daylight? Like, nah, New York is fucking wild. They shutting all that shit down.
Niggas don't care no more.
I think, personally, we need to change the lens in which we view stuff like this. As far as
this shit got political.
No, I'm about to keep it real.
Right.
The whole King Von situation, and King Von, unfortunately, he's no longer with us. But how we go around like, all right. So, do you think we should say rest in peace to everybody? Damn. Everyone who dies.
Honestly,
I don't.
I say rest in peace because there's nothing we could do about what happened. There's nothing like you can rest in peace. Yeah, sure, rest in peace. Now, do you have to feel bad for that person? I think is the right thing you're asking. Because rest in peace, yeah, I'll say rest. Nah, you're right. Because I'm not saying rest in peace to Hitler. Fuck
that's
that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Burn in hell, gang.
I think the fact. I think we use that. I mean,
well, we try to pay respects to the dead. That's been a thing in our world since forever.
But in reality,
like, you pay the respects. But leave it alone.
In reality, who causes the most mayhem in this world is people,
right?
And some of the most evil people who've done around they cause so much havoc while they're living, and now we want them to rest in peace. Why we want them to rest in peace?
I mean, shit. That's
my take on it.
Nah,
we say rest
in
peace to everything and everyone, and in reality, I don't think. Like I said, humans are the ones that cause the most harm in this world.
Yeah.
And there are certain humans who are at the pinnacle of that,
yeah,
and who cause harm while they're living.
Well,
and they're responsible for the madness and the suffering amongst so many people. And when they perish or die, now we want to say, oh, rest in peace. Like, why as a society are we allowing that to continue, or we're still glorifying stuff that they did? You feel me? We need to turn a lens in how we view certain situations and certain people and judge them by the actions that they did while they were walking, rather than now they're dead, oh, rest in peace. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I just don't think that, in order for us to be better as a society, we need to start looking at different situations differently and not painting everyone with the same brush just because they're a person. Not every person's a good person.
No, yeah, 100%.
I believe that.
Not every person's a good person.
You know what I think though? I think it goes back to you can say rest in peace, but do you actually care? Nah, it's just like a way of paying respect. And it's because like no matter what, a person could be as evil as possible, but it's like Chance the Rapper said, everybody's somebody's everything. So like at the end of the day, there are people who really loved him. There are people who would have died for him. He got a mother, he got sisters, he got relatives, cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like to somebody to them, he was somebody. And to them also, he might have killed somebody that was trying to kill them. So we're looking at it from the outside, and they're in a whole different light. You know what I'm saying?
We
I'm not saying it's right.
No.
But I'm saying it's perception.
We absolutely no. I totally agree with you. We're absolutely looking at it from an outsider's perspective. Right. You feel me? We're not actually living the day-to-day that they've had to live. But at the same time, if we want to better ourselves as a society, we can't look upon certain situations. Yeah, if we want to change...
We glorify the shit out this shit,
that's my point.
But also him being such a successful rapper, it's so rare. We've never seen this before. We know some rappers that went down for murder or shooting, you know what I'm saying? But like...
He was really out here.
My son was really out here. Really? Like, and we've always been obsessed with the bad guy. Like, that's always been in our culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at fucking Paid in Full. What's the real character name? Not Rico, the real Rico.
The nigga I just died?
Nah, not Rich Porter. Shout out to RP to Rich Porter. Yeah, the nigga just died. What's Rico's real name? Alpo Martinez. Right.
Yeah, Alpo's.
Like, we look at Alpo, like,
crazy.
no matter what, everybody want to say fuck snitches and fuck rats and all that. But Alpo was like, he walked around Harlem like a fucking king. He walked around the world like a king just because, like, he's walking around the streets like, nigga, I'm really like that. I really committed 14 murders. That's on paperwork. Like, and people not glorified it, but they respected it almost the same way you respect a doctor. You don't have to glorify it or respect it, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
But no, I'm saying they did glorify it.
Yeah, for sure. It was glorified to the point where we looked at the murder as something to glorify, but the fact that he told, we could look past that and be like, yeah, but he's a real one. Like, yeah, but he's really violent. So we just obsessed with that violence. So even though he wasn't a rapper, I feel like that's a similar situation where like he became legend status for the ill shit he did. Like, but we looked at it in a positive light. Not in a positive, but some people literally looked at like look up to him, which is fucking weird to say. But like, there's people who look up to shit like that.
There's people who look up to King Von. Absolutely.
But
that's my
he
point.
has the music behind him, which is what makes it even worse.
That's my point.
All that shit weird, regardless.
That's my point when it comes to the culture.
Man, listen,
we have to start looking at stuff in different light. That's all I'm saying.
Stop killing each other. That's all we want. You know what I'm saying?
We say that, but we still glorify it. That's we say that, but until we actually change our actions and how we think and how we actually view certain situations and certain people, we can say certain things, but we're still going to glorify it in the music. We're still going to glorify it in the celebrity, in the aura of a person.
Yeah, fact.
You want to know what's crazy, bro? Now that I realize that we're touching on this topic, ever since I moved to Florida, bro, I lie to you not, it's very rare that I even listen to rap music.
Word.
Like, I realize all that gra, like, angry shit, bro. I don't even listen to that shit. Like, I'm in such a different headspace, bro.
That's good,
that
though.
it's like, don't get me wrong,
amazing.
you feel me? I still got, like, I still listen to Gucci every day and all this other shit, but like there's just a lot of shit that I might have it in my phone, but like on my everyday playlist, bro.
Facts.
Like even if the song comes on, I'm like, yo, why is this on here? Yeah. Like nigga, no funny shit, bro. I listen to nothing but like R&B shit.
Yo,
like nowadays,
bro.
like niggas be surprised. I listen to a lot of female artists. I listen to more female artists than I do male artists.
Yeah, nah.
And
word.
it's all be R&B
me and Summer
shit,
Walker's
bro.
locked in. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
feel me? Like
Shout out
like
to Summer
this,
Walker. That
nigga.
over it, and still over it. Fire. Top
This.
tier. I ain't
Nah,
gonna lie.
Over is better than.
Of course. Over is definitely better. But don't get me wrong, she got
We
hits
just-
on
we
still
just-
over.
we just had to-
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We just had to get that out.
yeah,
the
but
way,
it's funny too. Yeah, now as you say that, because a lot of my clients be coming over to when they come over, I got the music playing, and they be looking like, yo, is this nigga listening to 112 right now? Like, why is this nigga?
Nah,
this nigga guys
really be
listening to
like
fucking. To Summer Walker and SZA and shit, but it's
Bro,
like, yo, that's a peaceful, tranquil energy.
Yeah,
I don't need the gra gra
yeah.
boom. Don't get me wrong though, I'm gonna still play 4-2 Doug. That's still my favorite rapper.
Yeah,
right now.
but
42
nigga,
is-
after 4-2 Doug, we on shuffle. That Thames just might come on right after.
5 in the morning.
You know
That's
what I
that
mean?
shit.
Like,
That's
that's
yeah,
bro,
that's
when
that
I
work.
be at work, I have a work playlist, bro, and I always put that bitch on shuffle, bro. And every
facts.
time niggas by like the fifth song, niggas be like, who's playing music? Because nigga, it go from this to that,
To
and
that,
niggas
yeah,
be like,
yeah.
nah, what is this? Like,
Nah, fact.
niggas be like, you good, bro? And I'm like, I'm amazing. And it be
wonderful.
like mad sad shit, but like it don't be sad shit, it just be R&B shit. And niggas just be like, yo, bro, you good? I'm like, do you hear this beautiful music? Like,
Not
you-
for nothing though.
you
I feel like
these
our taste in
vibrations,
music has
nigga?
always been very similar. Cause I remember we be listening to music and we might be listening, especially when we first started hanging out. Like fucking No Ceilings might be playing. Then it'd be on shuffle. All of a sudden, Fall Out Boy come on, and this
That's a
nigga know every
fact.
word. And I'm like,
That's
nigga,
a
I know
fact.
every word. This nigga
That's a
bumping the whole
fact.
My Chemical Romance album from front to back. I'm like, oh shit, that's my shit too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We listen to Green Day and shit. And I'm like, oh okay, we on the same shit, but we know every song, every Gucci lyric. Feel me? So it's like that I've always realized your palette as far as the
Diverse
music
palette,
choice, you have
very
very diverse
diverse.
palette. Your
Everywhere,
versatility
bro.
in your ear is definitely always been there.
Bro, people in Florida think I'm a weirdo, bro.
I mean, that's how it is.
Like, between just my music and me singing, niggas not expecting that. Like, when they be like, oh, what do you listen to? And I feel me, I throw on some Fall Out Boy. I got every Fall Out Boy
Dance, dance,
and every My
Fall
Chemical
Out
Romance
Boy.
album on my phone.
Nah,
Nigga. And I
facts.
throw that shit on, they be like, you don't even know it.
Panic
Like, you
at
probably
the
just,
Disco.
you probably
Listen to
just have it.
Yeah,
and then I'll
yeah,
sing word for
right.
word, and niggas be like,
Exactly.
what? And I be
Listen
like,
to
yo,
this.
niggas don't even know. I was listening to rock before I was listening to rap as a youngin'.
Facts,
Like,
and they got a lot to do with
you
our
feel
brothers.
me?
They got a lot to do with
Exactly.
the MTV and TRL having us push that
Niggas
shit.
don't even know, bro. Most of my inspiration come from rock music, nigga. It be days where I wake up, I'm just like, nah, I don't even want to listen to rap, no R&B, nigga. We listen to Fall Out Boy today, nigga.
And that's actually a perfect transition to something I want to ask before we get up out of here. I just want to ask, so if you can name like a top five influential or top 5 favorite artists, like people that you can always go back listen to. I need to hear a quick top 5.
fucking hate this question.
I need a top 5. They don't gotta be all rappers.
Yeah,
they can be Luther Vandross. I don't give a fuck.
A top
Or it could be a
5?
style. It could be somebody's style. You feel me?
I'm gonna give you a top 5, like.
I know
as
you
in,
personally.
like,
This is for the people.
my whole life as
I could
in,
probably
like,
guess 3 to 5. I could probably damn near guess all 5.
I know you know the first one's definitely Mac Miller. I'm
oh.
not doing the order. I can't do it.
already
Yeah,
knew
nah, I
Mac.
wasn't expecting
But
the
Mac
order.
I already
Miller,
knew
feel
Mac.
me?
I already knew Mac was it.
R.I.P. to
Mac
Mac
is
Miller, a
there.
fucking goat.
I want to throw Wiz in there, bro.
I
But
think you have to. Wiz did a lot for niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, yeah,
bro.
we
Wiz
could throw
turned us to
Wiz in there.
crackheads. I ain't
Alright,
gonna lie.
so we got
That Chris
Mac,
George is different.
Wiz.
Mac, Wiz. That's crazy. 2 Pittsburgh people.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy how they can impact.
We just gonna say the light skin nigga, cause everyone's gonna know who I'm
Drake.
Drake.
We not-
Drake.
I-
My son,
Aubrey.
shout out to Aubrey
Yeah.
Graham.
Aubrey.
Wayne, obviously.
Wayne.
Wheezy. Gotta have
So
Wheezy.
it's funny. The 4 you just named, one came up after the other. One
I
came out.
got
after
like
the other.
3 that I feel like you about to miss, but that's all right because I want this is your top 5.
Can you say 3? Cause I'm
I know-
really
I know for a
thinking,
fact-
bro.
You're on 4. You're on 5 right
When
now.
I talk-
You're
I
on
know
4.
I'm on my last one.
Nah, go ahead. I need one
Nah,
more.
say 3 because
Nah,
it's
nah,
part
nah.
Three
I-
that I know.
I need-
Gucci still hasn't been mentioned.
I want to. All right, go ahead.
Gucci hasn't been mentioned. Soulja Boy and the bass guy. I still to this day be listening to bass guy.
Oh, we throwing bass guy.
If I think, yes, what I'm saying, like, you gotta throw, yo, shout out to Lil fucking B, the bass guy, man.
Actually, hold on.
Fire Red Flame was
For
crazy.
the split spot, we gonna split that in half between Lil B and Tyler. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Tyler did a lot for niggas,
Yeah,
bro.
Tyler was one of them ones.
I ain't even
man.
gonna lie.
Tyler had niggas running around drawing upside down crosses and swastikas and shit. I almost went to jail for that shit.
I don't never, you feel me, like rap like that and shit. But that nigga's amazing till this day.
Nah, facts,
till this
bro.
day.
Yeah, when it comes to creativity, influence, everything he's done. Tyler is second in none, man.
No, legit.
But listen, man, we definitely gonna need another episode,
definitely.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, we gotta get based on it. I ain't gonna lie, Pancho been standing right here in the cut. Like I said, we got Pancho here. We gonna have to throw him in the description too, cause he got music going on. He got a whole lot of shit, producing, engineering, whole lot of talent in the room right now. We gotta make sure we shine light on.
He just had the fire performance.
Oh yeah, I seen that all through your grip. So listen, man, we unfortunately we ran out of time.
Hold on. I got an album Free Fall coming within like the next month, you know what I mean?
Yes,
I got a video coming with all of that. Shout out Spuds. We about to do ski and all that. Certain, I mean, look at your boy on the gram and all that.
A lot of work coming. Listen, we gonna have all the hashtags, the at names, the aliases, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? OnlyFans link in the bio and all that. We gonna have that.
All of that, nigga.
But listen, man, it's been a Free Jazz podcast.
All of that, nigga.
Episode 62, 63. I can't remember right now, but I know it's lit. I know we got bass here, Punch here.
A lot of big things coming out, baby. Yeah, we out of here.
That's right. Yes, sir, Skid. So parade us out my city, yeah.
I didn't get to mention them shit. I'm tight.